guys, they stay at home and train, and I mean, even when you do that, you're still, still not easy because your mind is on training every day, and you probably can't live your life like you normally do. But for me, I leave home and I go to training camp, so it's that much harder. It's rough, it's rough, but it's part of what I do. But I think it's necessary to get you in that frame of mind, to take yourself out of the comfort zone, take yourself out of the things you really like to do, and just really focus on one singular goal, and that's to win. First and foremost, just me understanding that God has given me something. And when God gives you a gift, a talent, you could be whatever. He wants a return on it. He wants to say, what have you done with the talent that I've given you? So that's first and foremost. That's my motivating factor. I can't sit around and not use what he's given me. And then from there, I'm just a natural competitor. Love to compete, and I'm striving for greatness. I don't believe I'm there yet. I still got a lot of work to do. God willing, I got many more years left in the game. But I want to be great. And if one day I can be considered great and have a Hall of Fame career, which is an ultimate goal of mine, man, I can look back and say, man, it's a job well done. Tough fight for both men. It's not just me dealing with Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson also dealing with me, and the other way, vice versa. So that's the beauty of the fight. The fight sells itself because you got two young guys who are well decorated in terms of our accomplishments, and we're literally putting it all on the line in the peak of our career. So I don't think you can ask for more than that. I try not to be mean, but I got to be honest. I get into a mode like right now. Just 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, week out, few days out, because I mean you're literally going to war. So that you got that factor, but then it's also you're making weight. You've been away from your family. You're tired of training. You're just ready to get it on. So those kind of factors, man, they do get you mean, but that's the point. That is the point. I try not to, be difficult to work with in terms of my team, but, with those guys, I tend to get more quiet and just kind of get into my zone. I talk less and just put in the work. And then, when it's all said and done, we're back to business as usual and just normal life. But training camp is supposed to get you in that mindset.